Hey everyone, Kyle here from Pintler Group Digital Marketing to talk about your website project. Now, when we approach a new project, we break it into 5 steps, and those 5 steps on average take about 30 days. So this is what the first 30 days of your website project are going to look like. First, a discovery call. This happens immediately after you sign up on our website, pintlergroup.com. Hey, yep, I need an improved online presence, so I want to talk to the team at Pintler Group. We'll jump on a call with you or have you right in our office if you're local here in Montana and talk through some of these questions. What types of things do we discuss? We're going to talk about business objectives. What is the goal of your website? Plain and simple, are you trying to get more leads? Are you trying to get sales? Are you trying to get donations? Whatever that might be, we can help kind of flush out what you're looking for. Personas. Who is your existing customer and how can a website help you get a lot more just like them? And then lastly, must-haves versus nice-to-haves. Oftentimes we'll talk with someone that they'd like maybe a login or maybe a customer portal, but in a discussion with us, they realize that maybe that's a version 2 of the new website or our first website ever. Or maybe our website redesign doesn't necessarily need to have a video series and a podcast series. That can wait until quarter 4 or the next set of goals. So we really, on that first call, nothing's under contract. This is all just a discovery for us to figure out, is it going to be a good fit for Pintler Group, and is Pintler Group going to be a good fit for you? Next, we're looking at a questionnaire. So immediately after that call, we'll kick a questionnaire your way. This is what we do for any one of our clients. In this questionnaire, there's a lot of different questions, but some like sites you like. What are sites that you've been to, websites you've been to, that you say, that's a really great site? If our site sort of emulated that or had that same feeling when I landed on our site, we'd feel really good about it. Sites, again, importantly, that you may not like. Sites that we can look at, our design team can look at and say, okay, this style, maybe it's a gigantic hero image, maybe it's a video slider that you just don't like that style of website. We'll make note of that moving forward. And then lastly, any brand assets that you have that we can comb through and say, all right, here's the image library that we're working with, here's the photo library. Maybe they have a style guide already, maybe you have a style guide already, or maybe you don't, and you're looking for somebody to help you create that. Our next step after receiving the questionnaire back is to deliver to you a scope of work. This clearly outlines how many pages we anticipate this site to include. Of course, this happens during our discovery call and during the questionnaire that you fill out. Custom graphics, are you looking for a new style guide? Are you looking for brand new sort of infographics or graphics that help explain your business to your customer? Things like video, animations, and photo. All those things can be part of your scope of work. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a simple 10-page or less website that you want to get off the ground. You want to use the existing images you have and just get a new look and feel. And that's great too. Next, once the contract is signed, we move straight into a sitemap. This is where we actually outline through a couple different softwares that we use what the site would look like, strictly from a navigation standpoint. Again, we look at the header navigation, what pages do you want to include, and then of course the footer. So we distill all the pages that we've discussed in previous steps into a sitemap. This checkbox represents your team signing off on the sitemap, saying, yep, these are the pages that we want to build. Go forth and build said pages. And lastly, we talk about look and feel. We're going to wireframe the home page for you, and we're going to have a call where you're on the call with us, and we're going through in real time the look and feel of the new site. Sometimes that's branding that you bring to the table. Other times you say, we want to get creative. We're open to new color schemes and new fonts, in which case we'll present those to you, explain our reasoning, and get your feedback. Sometimes we present a new look and feel and it's a hit with everybody. Sometimes we present a new look and feel and you decide, after seeing them side by side, I really like our old look and feel, colors, fonts, and we can take it and improve everything else about your website. So those are the first 5 steps, again, that happen in the first 30 days, sometimes even less. So if you're looking to get started with a website project and moving forward, we head straight into the design sprints where we're building out the other pages that we've outlined in the sitemap. That's for another video and for another day. But that's our process here at Pintler Group. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, shoot an email our way. we look forward to hopefully helping you with your website project.